Hi loves, welcome to another sewing tutorial on olives. In this video we will be learning how to make this spiral design effect, so please keep on watching and let's get started. For this I'll make use of organza. We will also need fishing thread or transparent thread, okay, and you have to know the kind of thread you have to use, okay. So for this, because it's already organza which does not have any strength, we have to use at least 0.8, which is thick. I believe you can see it is very thick, right? And we do have different types, and this one is very thin like a thread, which is also 0.25. We can use this particular thread for the kind of tutorial we are doing, okay. So you need a thicker one, right, like the 0.8, or you can also make use of 0.6. For this tutorial, your length and your width depends on you, okay. It depends on how long you want it to be able to manipulate, right, and how wide you want it. So go ahead and measure, and afterwards you hem all the sides. Now the main work is to create little channels or holes with your fabric, okay. You are going to hold them and stitch like a pleat, but it is not a pleat, okay. It's in a form of a pleat, okay. So I'll show you in a bit. I'll first hem all the parts. After doing this, then I'll start to stitch, right? Please kindly follow what I'm doing and you get it, okay. So I'm going to hold as you are seeing me, and I'll go ahead and stitch a little of it, right? So I'll pin to show you how I'm going to do that. So I'll pin something small like this. This is just to make sure the transparent thread passes through, okay. It shouldn't be big, it shouldn't be too small for the transparent thread, okay. So we'll have it something like this. Do you get? So you stitch from one end down to the other end, okay. Then afterwards you pick again. That's after the first stage. You pick again and you stitch as well. Same way, you start from the beginning and then to the end. As I explained, like a pleat, you continue holding and stitching until you have nothing left to stitch. After the first one, I'll hold again and I'll stitch. Now the intervals depend on you, right? You can use like half-inch interval, 1 inch, 1.5, all right, or you can just use your eyes to gauge and make sure you have a particular interval. I'll repeat this process again and again. You can try exploring by using a different fabric, not like organza, and see how the effect will be, right? It will give you a different effect for sure. This is how it looks so far, and this is a different style on its own. Next, we are going to insert the transparent thread. Same way you've stitched by creating the holes or the channels, you are going to insert the thread into each of them. You repeat the same process until you are done inserting the thread. So far, this is what we have. Now we can't leave the rough edges like that, so we have to neaten it, right? So I'll cut off all the excess thread. Now I've also gone ahead to cut out the same organza. Because it is not thick, I will fold this into 4 equal parts to form a strap and for me to be able to handle it easily, right? That's the main reason why I decided to fold into 4. You can just decide to fold into 2, okay? So I'll also fold the end like this to also neaten the rough side of the strap. So I'll place it at the edge like this. So you stitch it in place like this. Afterwards, you turn to the other side, fold and stitch again. Okay, so let's do that. After all done, you should have something like this. And let's move on to how to style. So pick your spiral design and place it on your mannequin or yourself, just like you're seeing me doing in the mirror. The number 1 rule is there is no rule. You are going to manipulate the spiral design you've made until it pleases your eyes, okay? So you are going to be trying and trying until you see something that looks nice for you. As I always say, if you are not following any design, then you are free to do what you imagine, okay? This is the point where you try to be creative. That is what I mean by just play. Be creative, okay? And I hope you enjoyed this video and you've also learned something. Please let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like the video if you've learned something. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell so anytime I upload a new video you'll be notified. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.